Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today we are discussing the top 8 best natural foods to clean out your arteries. Are you worried about the health of your arteries? Do you want to know how to keep them clean and clear of any blockages or plaque? If so, then this video is for you. We will be exploring the top 8 best natural foods that can help clean out your arteries and reduce your risk of heart disease and stroke. These foods are packed with nutrients and antioxidants that can help improve blood flow, lower cholesterol levels, and reduce inflammation in the arteries. So if you're ready to take control of your artery health, then let's get started. Early artery damage. Our arteries are the blood vessels that carry oxygen and nutrient-rich blood away from our heart to the rest of our body. They are essential for transporting blood throughout our body and ensuring that all of our organs and tissues receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to function properly. The inner lining of our arteries is called the endothelium, and it plays a crucial role in maintaining the health of our arteries. When this layer is damaged, it can lead to the development of atherosclerosis, a condition in which plaque builds up inside the arteries, narrowing them and making it harder for blood to flow through. This can increase the risk of heart disease and stroke. Cholesterol truths. Cholesterol is a type of fat found in our blood that is essential for the production of hormones, vitamin D, and bile acids. It is transported through our bloodstream in small packages called lipoproteins. Low-density lipoprotein, LDL, is a type of cholesterol that can contribute to the formation of plaque in our arteries. High levels of LDL cholesterol can cause damage to the endothelium, leading to the development of atherosclerosis. However, it's important to note that not all sources of cholesterol are bad. In fact, our bodies produce the majority of the cholesterol we need to function. The American Heart Association recommends keeping LDL cholesterol levels below 100 milligrams per deciliter. To achieve this, it's important to avoid foods high in saturated and trans fats, as these can increase the production of LDL cholesterol. Instead, we should focus on consuming foods high in fiber, such as fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, as these can help remove LDL cholesterol from the bloodstream. Hidden risk factors. There are several risk factors that can increase the likelihood of developing early artery damage. One of the most common risk factors is smoking. Tobacco smoke contains nicotine, which damages the endothelium and increases the risk of plaque formation. Another risk factor is diabetes. People with diabetes have higher levels of sugar in their blood, which can damage the walls of blood vessels and increase the risk of atherosclerosis. Obesity and physical inactivity are also risk factors for early artery damage. Excess weight can put a strain on the heart and arteries, while lack of exercise can lead to stiff arteries and high blood pressure. Other risk factors include high levels of stress, excessive alcohol consumption, and exposure to air pollution. Plaque formation explained. Plaque is a deposit that can build up inside the arteries, causing them to narrow and making it harder for blood to flow through. It is formed when LDL cholesterol, an enzyme called lipoprotein, a small dense lipoprotein, and other substances in the blood interact with each other and the damaged endothelium. This interaction leads to the formation of foam cells, which are filled with cholesterol and other lipids. As the plaque grows, it can eventually block the flow of blood in the arteries, leading to chest pain, shortness of breath, and other symptoms of heart disease. Nutrition and artery health. The foods we eat play a significant role in the health of our arteries. A diet high in saturated and trans fats can increase the levels of LDL cholesterol in the bloodstream, leading to plaque formation. These types of fats are commonly found in processed meats, fried foods, and baked goods. On the other hand, a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains can help reduce the risk of artery disease. Fruits and vegetables are high in antioxidants and fiber, which can help lower blood pressure and reduce inflammation in the arteries. Whole grains, such as oats and barley, contain soluble fiber that can bind to LDL cholesterol, removing it from the bloodstream. Exercise connection. Regular exercise is essential for maintaining healthy arteries. Physical activity helps to increase blood flow, lower blood pressure, and improve overall cardiovascular health. According to the American Heart Association, adults should aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic activity or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity aerobic activity per week. This can be divided into smaller sessions throughout the week. Examples of moderate intensity exercises include brisk walking, cycling, and swimming. Aging arteries. As we age, our arteries can become less elastic and more rigid, making them more susceptible to plaque formation. This condition is known as arterial stiffness, and it is a risk factor for heart disease and stroke. However, we can take steps to reduce the effects of aging on our arteries by maintaining a healthy diet, exercising regularly, and avoiding tobacco products. Inflammation link. Inflammation is a natural response of the body to injury or infection, but chronic inflammation can be harmful to the body. Chronic inflammation in the arteries can lead to the development of atherosclerosis and increase the risk of heart disease. High levels of inflammatory markers, such as C-reactive protein and fibrinogen, have been linked to an increased risk of cardiovascular disease. To reduce inflammation in the arteries, it is important to maintain a healthy lifestyle. This includes eating a balanced diet, exercising regularly, getting enough sleep, and managing stress effectively. Plant-based benefits. Consuming a diet rich in plant-based foods, such as fruits, vegetables, legumes, and nuts, can help reduce the risk of artery disease. These foods are typically high in fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that can help lower blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and improve overall cardiovascular health. For example, avocados are a good source of monounsaturated fats, which can help reduce LDL cholesterol levels. Citrus fruits are high in flavonoids, which have been shown to improve blood flow and reduce the risk of blood clots. Fat arteries. Not all fats are created equal. Saturated and trans fats are the types of fats that can raise LDL cholesterol levels and increase the risk of plaque formation in the arteries. These fats are commonly found in processed foods, fried foods, and baked goods. On the other hand, unsaturated fats, such as those found in olive oil, avocados, and nuts, can help reduce LDL cholesterol levels and improve overall heart health. Unsaturated fats are also a good source of energy and can help the body absorb certain vitamins, such as vitamin E. Healing arteries naturally. While medications are available to help heal damaged arteries, there are also natural remedies that can support the healing process. One of these remedies is turmeric. Turmeric is a spice that contains curcumin, a compound that has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Curcumin has been shown to reduce inflammation in the arteries and improve blood flow. Another remedy is green tea. Green tea is a type of tea that is rich in polyphenols, which are compounds that have been shown to reduce the risk of plaque formation in the arteries. Green tea also contains caffeine, which can help improve blood flow. Lifestyle fixes. In addition to diet and exercise, there are other lifestyle fixes that can help clean out the arteries. Quitting smoking and avoiding tobacco products is crucial, as tobacco smoke damages the endothelium and increases the risk of plaque formation. Managing stress effectively is also important, as high levels of stress can contribute to high blood pressure and other cardiovascular risks. Getting enough sleep is essential for overall health and can help maintain healthy blood pressure and cholesterol levels. Final tips. To keep your arteries clean and healthy, it's important to be aware of the signs and symptoms of artery disease. These can include chest pain, shortness of breath, irregular heartbeat, and leg pain when walking. If you experience any of these symptoms, it's important to seek medical attention promptly. Regular checkups with your doctor can also help monitor your artery health and detect any issues early on. Your doctor may perform tests such as a lipid panel, which measures your cholesterol and triglyceride levels, or an electrocardiogram, which records the electrical activity of your heart. With the right diet, exercise habits, and lifestyle choices, you can keep your arteries clean and reduce your risk of heart disease and stroke. Remember, small changes can make a big difference in improving your overall health and well-being. Outro. Arteries are essential for transporting blood throughout the body, and keeping them clean and healthy is crucial for overall cardiovascular health. By following the tips outlined in this video, such as eating a balanced diet, exercising regularly, managing stress, and avoiding tobacco products, you can reduce your risk of artery disease and improve your overall quality of life. Remember, small changes can make a big difference in improving your health and well-being. So start today and take control of your artery health.